sometimes we can pick the right people to be in a relationship with. Sometimes we be in domestic love relationships, or we just be in regular relationships. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Check out a few things. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon. What's happening, player? Well, that's the boyfriend. Hey, sugar. That's the girlfriend. Well, she off Earth. She's gone. She's been removed. Law enforcement say that the boyfriend. Well, now they have charged the boyfriend with second-degree murder in the case of her missing and him not helping with the search. Here you go. Let me put it up on the screen. Hell, take it so long. Here we go. It's coming. Don't worry about it. I pressed. There it is.
To find justice for Kathleen and for her family.
A tragic update to the search for a missing Bay Area woman. Pasco County Sheriff says Kathleen Moore is dead and her accused killer is locked up. No one has seen or heard from the 34-year-old Nellis County woman in nearly 8 days. Good evening, I'm Jennifer Lee.
And I'm Keith Tate. Thank you for joining us tonight. Her boyfriend, Colin Knapp, is charged with her murder this evening. News Channel 8's Justin Shecker is live at Pasco County Jail. Justin, they made this arrest without finding the body.
They did, Keith and Jen. Good evening to you both. Investigators say they built their case against 30-year-old Colin Knapp with blood evidence and his inconsistent statements. From speaking with friends, co-workers over at Whiskey Wings in St. Pete and her family, it's clear a lot of people in this community care deeply about Kathleen Moore.
And I'm really going to miss her very, very much. I love her with all my heart.
In the days since her daughter's disappearance, Kathleen Moore's mother says she feared the worst.
I had that gut feeling. It's like a mother's instinct, and you just know when you don't, when you can't sense your child's spirit.
Karen Moore learned this missing persons case became a homicide investigation hours before Pasco County Sheriff Chris Nacco announced,
We've arrested Colin Scott Knapp with second-degree murder.
photographed together 10 days ago on Thanksgiving, Moore's on and off again boyfriend now sits in the Pasco County Jail. Sheriff Nacco says Colin Knapp isn't cooperating with the search to find her body.
Right now, you have an opportunity to do something positive when you have done so much evil. Please share with us right now where Kathleen is.
After leaving with Knapp from a friend's house in Largo, Moore vanished in the early morning hours of Monday, November 29th. Through their investigation, the sheriff says detectives learned Knapp put clothing in the dumpster at the Port Richey Harold Seltzer Steakhouse where he works. During a painstaking search of the county landfill, deputies found his blood-stained clothing they sent to the FDLE lab.
There was some blood evidence that was identified as hers on our suspect's pants. However, there is lots of blood that was located during this investigation.
Deputies say that blood and other DNA evidence, along with inconsistent statements by Knapp, led to the probable cause for his arrest. The sheriff's office is sharing these photos of Knapp's Cadillac and truck as investigators continue seeking tips from the public.
The most important reason to find the body is for the family.
Moore's mother tells 8 on Your Side she wants her daughter to be remembered for her bubbly and outgoing personality.
I truly believe that we all in life have to take a journey, you know, and I just wish that Kathleen's journey didn't stop where it did.
And the suspect, Colin Knapp, has a lengthy criminal history since 2004. Sheriff Nacco says he's previously been arrested for aggravated assault and domestic violence. Tonight, Knapp has requested an attorney as he sits behind bars here at the jail while he refuses to cooperate with investigators as they try to bring Kathleen Moore's body home to her family. We are live tonight in Pasco County. I'm Justin Shecker, 8 on.
Yeah. I think because we grow up a lot of times and we don't get the proper guidance that we get. I will always speak on that right there. I will also speak on hashtag no goddamn daddies out here in these streets. I don't think the youth, the young folks as they are coming up, that they are being told and taught your decisions can lead to your death. The things that we do can, and about 99% of the time, lead to our death. I know what you're thinking. Player, how in the fuck did you put the bloody clothes at your job garbage can? I think you thought that was smart because you probably know when the garbage get dumped. Obviously, you have not watched a lot of movies. You know that they can go search garbage cans and landfills when they think someone is being murdered. The first people that they think about in a missing person cases and or a homicide is the significant other, no matter what. Damn it, and then you lying. Seemed to me like you kind of wanted to be caught. But I didn't like what was said at the end. Well, I do understand what was said at the end right here. I'm going to start here.
Knapp has a lengthy criminal history since 2004.
Lengthy criminal history. You ask yourself, well, why would a baby be with a player with a lengthy criminal history? When I thought they all want good men and stand-up men and men with no criminal history. I thought that's what these loving females actually want out here, but as we keep being shown, that's a lie. I know. That's what they said when they was young and when they were coming up. And then they hit their teenage years and start giving away that monkey and shit like that, and then they run into their 20s and shit, and they dealing with the bad boys. I ain't mad at you for dealing with the bad boys. Do you? Your goddamn life. But once you die, you're dead. About the choices that we make. Now, you can say, well, you don't know that a person gonna kill you. You absolutely correct. That's why the choices that we make is just that much more important. You don't know. The pickings should sometimes tell you this person could be possibly capable of doing some strange things to me. Now they say her on and off boyfriend. And in the article, it say for 5 years, her on and off boyfriend. Whoa. But she loved him though.
Sheriff Nako says he's previously been arrested for aggravated assault and domestic violence. Tonight, Knapp has requested an attorney as he sits behind.
Previously arrested, aggravated assault, domestic violence. We don't really stand too deep with the domestic violence because you can yell at a bitch and get domestic violence charge. So we don't even. I ain't serious.
Here at the jail, while he refuses to cooperate with investigators as they try to bring Kathleen Moore's body home to her family.
Do you hear what he just said? Watch it.
And domestic violence. Tonight, Knapp has requested an attorney as he sits behind bars here at the jail while he refuses to cooperate with investigators.
His tone. See, Colin has requested an attorney, rightfully so. That means hush when you do that right there, and refuses to cooperate with law enforcement. Is he just supposed to tell on himself? I don't. Like, is that what we are expecting for him to just tell on himself? He put the clothes in the dumpster, hoping that he can get rid of the clothing that they say got blood and a lot of blood on it. So I guess because it has a lot of blood on it, they can make the assumption that the person has passed away, because a lot of blood loss can be an indicator that this person is not on earth no more. Makes sense. But the reporter, like, you really believe that people just supposed to tell on themselves?
He's been arrested for aggravated assault and domestic violence.
I don't like your aggravated assault. How you say that right there? Like you just know that he was guilty, or he was just in the wrong. Maybe it was, maybe one. It's just your tone.
Tonight, Knapp has requested an attorney as he sits behind bars here at the jail.
As he sits
while he
behind
refuses
bars.
to cooperate with
Why he refuses to cooperate. Motherfucker, right. That's why he got an attorney. That's the point and the purpose of a attorney, whether he did shit or not. That's the point. That I ain't got to tell y'all shit. I don't have to tell y'all nothing that my lawyer does not want me to disclose to y'all. Willie say, hush out here in these streets. I'm gonna play something else, but shh. The choices that we make.
Killer is locked up. No one has.
And they're calling him the killer because he's been charged. Now, if you've been charged, nobody, I just want y'all to understand this. Nobody. Can you charge people? Can you convict people with nobody? Of course you can. Of course you can. But why would I help you convict me? I don't understand.
Or heard from the 34-year-old Pinellas County woman in nearly 8 days. Good evening, I'm Jennifer Lee.
And I'm Keith Tate. Thank you for joining us tonight. Her boyfriend, Colin Knapp, is charged with her murder this evening. News Channel 8's Justin Shecker is live at Pasco County Jail. Justin, they made this arrest without finding the body.
Question is, why would she keep going back on a on and off breakup? And I'm gonna tell you why. Because that's life. This is relationship. Today we like you, tomorrow we don't. It's understandable. But see, around here we like to keep people together in a domestic love relationship thing, meaning that we'll place hands on each other and shit like that right there. But we ain't breaking up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that. We ain't just going our own goddamn way. Now that's not love to me.
They did, Keith and Jen, good evening to you both. Investigators say they built their case
He
against
sound really upset though, to be honest.
30-year-old Colin Knapp with blood evidence and his inconsistent statements from speaking with friends, co-workers.
Now you messing yourself. Well, you mess yourself up, player. Inconsistency. That's a problem I hear in these streets. And then they say that you wasn't helping and or concerned about finding her. Gotta ask yourself, when she went missing, was they together? See, because if they had done broke up again and she went missing, how do I know she not with another man? How do I know she just don't want to be bothered? I don't know what's going on. We ain't together. It makes sense.
Over at Whiskey Wings in St. Pete and her family, it's clear a lot of people in this community care deeply about Kathleen Moore.
And I'm really going to miss her very, very much. I love her with all my heart.
In the days since her daughter's disappearance, Kathleen Moore's mother says
You see, I'm really gonna miss her with all my heart. They have not found the body, but according to the amount of blood, because they say a lot of blood, that's the only reason in my mind that they're saying that she's dead. I'm just saying. I don't know. But for a mother to just, I'm going to miss her. You have no body. I don't know. Unless it's like a whole bunch of leaders and shit that they found or something. Because I done seen some people bleed and still live. I'm just saying.
she feared the worst.
I had that gut feeling. It's like a mother's instinct, and you just know when you don't, when you can't sense your child's spirit.
Karen Moore learned this missing persons case became a homicide investigation hours before Pasco County Sheriff Chris Nacco announced.
We've arrested Colin Scott Knapp with second-degree murder.
Photographed together 10 days ago on Thanksgiving.
Look at that loving picture right there on Thanksgiving. They just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Right at that moment, we together, you know what I'm saying? Now you gotta ask yourself, like we do in all cases where people leave Earth and shit, what did she do? What did she do to him to allegedly kill her? I know. We don't want to ask that question because she's supposedly dead, according to law enforcement. I guess, you know. What did she do? Let me explain something to the people. Men ain't just killing they chick just to be killing they chick. Even if we on and off, we're not doing that for nothing. Something happened. Something happened. And hopefully we'll find out later on. Hopefully. I'm just saying. So listen, tell your peoples. Think about who that they decided to pick in their lives. And they better start questioning things because you never know. You never know when it's going to transpire. You just got to be careful. One thing about it, whoever you pick, that's your responsibility. I appreciate y'all for rocking, and I hope they find the body. I really do, so we can do another video on it. That's what's up. We need to find out what the hell happened. But player, you better hush. Leave it up to your lawyer. I'm just saying. That's how shit work. Y'all have a good one. I'm out.